guys, it's Tara. Hey. I think I might have got this to work. I'm hands-free. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. So, I just wanted to test this out. So, I'm going to do something super easy that honestly I don't feel I can mess up because I do it so much. But I just wanted to see how the setup was going to work. So if this video turns out to be crap or you can't see me, I apologize. I'm going to post it anyways, just so you can see that I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work the best. So hang in there with me. Okay. This is a learning curve. But I did get it up and going. So, I figured I would just do my mascara. That is the easiest thing for me to do. It's the most common thing for me to do. It's the most practice I have with makeup is for sure my mascara. I'm a huge mascara fan. If I don't have another stitch of makeup on my face, I have to have at least mascara on to walk out of the house. It's weird, I know. I don't know what it is, but if I don't put another stitch of makeup on, I at least have to have my mascara. So I've got my little mirror right beside me. So if I look away, it's just for that. Like I said, I'm still learning. This is different. This is yeah, it's just different. It's just different than what I'm used to doing. So it's gonna be a little learning curve of how we can do this, and you guys can still see it and I can still see what I'm doing. But we're gonna figure it out together, okay? Trial and error, right? Trial and error. So, this has to be literally 20 years old. I'd say this has to be at least 20 years old, this curler. It's just your random drugstore curler. Honestly, I don't even use a curler on an everyday basis, but, you know, I want my lashes to look the best they can if I'm going to put it on camera. So, I'm going to curl them. So, the way I do it, I can do some of this in my phone, but some of it I'm going to have to look away. So, I get it all the way down to the edge. And then I just bounce it. I just pulse it. Just pulse it. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I switch my mascaras. I mean, I use the same mascaras every day. I just switch the order. I don't know why. I don't really think it matters much. So this is the Benefit Roller Lash that I'm always raving about. It's got a curled brush. Normally, I don't really like these like plastic bristles. I'll be real honest. I'm not a super big fan of them. But this has the curved brush, and I love because it really does help curl your lashes. And a heads up, this is extremely hard to do and talk. I understand why YouTubers do their eye makeup or their brows or their falsies off camera. I understand. Okay. Okay, so we just used the roller lash. Okay, I'm going to go to my other eye, let that dry a little bit. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. You see how I'm just bouncing? I'm just bouncing the end. I'm not like squeezing hella tight. Like I'm just giving it a little nice little heartbeat pulse sensation. And I just do it, and honestly, until it feels right. I'm OCD, but I'm not OCD to where like I count with numbers. I just have to do it until it feels right. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but dang, look at how curled those lashes got, girls. Yes. Okay, okay. I do the little shimmy. I just feel like it really makes it grab every lash. I don't continuously do it. I just do it like the first like really good coat. is about all I will kind of shimmy, or if I've got a few that are like sticking together that are just being hateful as shit, you know? We all have those. Okay, so now that I've got that first layer on, I'm going to directly go straight into my IT Cosmetics The Lash Blowout. Now, keep in mind, neither one of these are waterproof, but this one, it may not be waterproof, but it is not easy to get off. So normally I really hate waterproof. Like, I will not wear just this mascara by itself because it's so not waterproof. Like, which is really disappointing. I feel like there is absolutely no excuse for companies to come out with non-waterproof mascara anymore. Like, maybe, you know, back in the day, like, you know, it wasn't as common. But I feel like now there's just really no good excuse for a makeup company, especially a big makeup brand like IT Cosmetics that banks millions and millions and hundreds of millions a year. There's zero reason to not make it waterproof. Like, if my Walmart brands can come up with waterproof, that tells me it's not that expensive to do. And I understand not everybody likes waterproof, but at least give us both options, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have to look away because this one is like sticking and I can't see it in my mirror to separate it. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting me that it's being a butt. And it's just gonna stay stuck together, apparently. I hate that when you have just like two lashes that just want to stick together so badly. And you're just like over it already. You're just like, oh my God, just come apart. Really not that hard. Okay, so the last mascara that I always use, so like whether I use any other mascara or not, this will always be on my eyelashes. So this is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. This is also not waterproof. It does not need to be. Listen, this formula, I don't have any idea what on God's green earth they made this shit with. But boy, oh boy, is it just... Remember I told you it was like tar when you, like, opened it? It's like wet paint. It's like wet paint. So let me get this last coat on and we will be done. Like I said, I just wanted to try to do this as like a test run with this new tripod that Miss Michaela sent me. Oh yeah, I was gonna have her information. Okay, it's Michaela Southall on Facebook. What is her boutique called? Crap. I may have to look it up and link it in the description, guys. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I just jumped on here really quick to, just to see if I could get the camera to work. So, hang on. Let me, kind of step away for a minute because everybody's just waking up in my house. So, we're going to have to wait just a sec. And we will go back in a minute. But, all right, let's see what they look like in the light. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. It's a lot harder to get your mascara on trying to do it in your phone than it is on a regular day. So, yeah. We're going to have to go clean these up a little bit and see if we can fix them. They're curled, though. And I always hate because my lower lashes are so long. It, honest to God, doesn't matter how hard I try. I get mascara on my bottom lashes Or I get them stuck in the curler and then my bottom lash like kinks up and I'm like, well, that sucked. So, okay. I'm going to pause and let my mom brush her teeth and then I will go back to the bathroom. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Okay. Let me, hang on. Okay, so we're going to try to fix this because I like my lashes to be dark. I want them dark and in charge, and I want you to see these things from outer space. It's just the look I like. I don't know. I've always been like that. Now, I don't want like spidery looking lashes though. There is a difference. I just want them bold. I want them bold. That's the name. That's the word. I want them to look bold, especially if I'm not going to wear any other makeup. Like, my lashes better be bitchin'. If I'm not going to put any other makeup on, you best believe these lashes better stand out. Okay, that's just my feeling. This is the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Volume Express. I also love the new Falsies Lash Lift. I actually prefer this one to the original, but this one is empty. I mean, I barely get anything off of this anymore. I need to buy a new bottle. I just haven't been to Walmart. I use a lot of mascara, guys. Like, and it's not on accident. Like, I use a lot of mascara. Love mascara. If y'all ever need a mascara review or opinion on a brand maybe you're trying for the first time, ask me. I promise I've probably tried it before. I'll just, odds are. Okay, so while that is, let me check it in the mirror. Pause, hang on. Ooh, nope. Okay. I feel like those are fine. Not my best work, but it's fine. So while those are drying before I do my tight line, I'm gonna use my Tula Skincare Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel SPF 30. And I like this. It's got like it's got a very odd color when it comes out. I'll show you. And it doesn't take a lot. So it's kind of this like goldy, creamy, yellow, white kind of color. And it really just takes exactly what I had on my hand because look, I'm already rubbing it down into my neck. And we're just rubbing that in. Making sure we get everywhere that the sun, ears, neck, all that fun stuff. And look, it gives you like a really nice little dewy finish. It's not white. It doesn't give you that white cast. I know it looks kind of shiny right now, but it dries in like 5 minutes. No biggie. And then you just have this nice little glow. It's not like chicken, grease bucket, but it's just a nice, healthy, like, dewiness to it. I don't know. Why do I always get so fixated on my hair in these videos? It never fails. It really doesn't. Every time I'm like, I'm not going to mess with my hair. Okay, so now we're doing the Tartist double-ended that I've raved about a few times. And I'm just going to do my tight line. No, okay, now this may be harder to do in the mirror or in the phone. Definitely can't really talk and do this. I'm just taking that up in that water line, just as close and tight as I can get it. Okay, now let's try the bottom. Wow. Look at how black that just went on, guys. You guys just saw how little pressure, and I only went over it. Just look at that color. Look at that payoff. Look at that. You can just see it gliding on. Just flawlessly, except for I missed my eye. Cute, Tara. Do you see how easy that just went on? Y'all, the glide on this is just... it's perfection. It's really just so smooth. It's ridiculous. Sorry, I like to go over my tight line a couple times to make sure that I really get it. I just feel like, you know, your eyes, everybody, you know, everybody's eyes stand out to me in some way. You know, it's the first thing I look at. It's the window to your soul, you know? So, you know, I want my eyes to look good at all times. Like I said, if I don't even have on another stitch of makeup, I don't care. As long as I've got my mascara on, I'm winning. I'm winning the day. Okay, now yet again, going over it again with that Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash, because this stuff is just the blackest, the thickest, just, I don't even know. It is just the winner of mascara, in my opinion. So we'll just do a dab. I don't really like a whole lot of mascara on my bottom because they tend to really stick to my tops because they're so ungodly long. So normally I just take a very light coating and then just kind of run over it with my finger, because if it gets too thick or crazy on my bottom lashes, they just stick together like glue. I mean, to my top lashes. It's awful. That's the most uncomfortable feeling. Like when your bottom lash is sticking to your top lash. Lord, is it obnoxious. And I'll literally just kind of run my finger over it until I get it smoothed out. Oh, okay, hang on. Gotta look in the other mirror. Can't see what I'm doing. That's what I thought would be the hard part, was just really trying to get up close, because when you get up close to your phone, it gets a little blurry. And then I just wait for that mascara to dry so I can get it off my top lid, because I'm messy. I'll never once tell you I'm not messy, because I am. I am definitely messy. And do you guys get these little straggly looking, like, look at these little tiny lashes. Like, what is up with that? Are they like new lashes growing in? I don't understand. But they're annoying because they just hang. They're annoying because they just hang down. They're not long. They don't really connect to anything. They're just there and obnoxious as you know what. Okay, so, one last thing. My wonderful Tula Rose Glow and Get It stick. And I just love this stuff. And I just take a little brush. It's a little concealer brush. It's an It Cosmetics brush that I've had for, probably 10 years, to be real frank with you about it. And I just kind of dab that in to give it a little highlighted kind of appearance. Just dab, dab, dab. Take a little on my brow bone. All right, and then just kind of tap it. Make sure we don't have any crazy, like, harsh lines of highlight or weirdness or anything like that. And yeah, so, are my lashes as amazing as, like, I would want them? No. But considering how hard this was with the mirror and the phone, I think I did okay. This is as far as I'm going to take it today, just because, like I said, this was kind of a trial run, just to kind of see how I could possibly figure this out in the future. And I'm going to keep trying. There's got to be a way. Like, there has to be a way for me to, like, achieve this, okay? So, yeah, we're going to call it a go for right now because, I'm not going anywhere today, so there's no reason for me to put on makeup. I'm going to my dad's to watch Hamilton because it's premiering today on Disney Plus. But yeah, I just wanted to really try this. I know I've been saying it for weeks and weeks, and I'm so sorry, but yeah, just life, anyways. So, and I think I got a job. They're supposed to call me next week. Okay, so I'll keep you updated with that, but let's wrap this up because I'm taking up the bathroom. And yeah, I don't know. We'll try again, maybe tomorrow or the next day, okay? All right, see you later.